Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
And let your conscience be your guide. Good morning, Miss Ripley. It's your automated conscience in your head, courtesy of Utana Corporation. But you can just call me Tracer. Tracer, I know this is probably all new to you with this implant, but I promise you this. I am the best friend that you'll ever need in this little space. Now, as you can see around you, you're walking very calmly. I can see that you still got a good range of motor skills. So why don't we try? So I recommend we do some minor stretches, some basic stretching to get your ligaments all in order, or we could just log in. That is perfectly fine with me. Well, that's all fine. A good walk does the same job and everything. Everything. As a part of your continuous contract with the Utana Corporation, I am tasked with making sure that you Do not go insane in space. That's why I'm the only voice in your head, though. Have a look around, as you can see. See all around you in your cabin quarters. Access the terminal. Go right ahead. Oh, Miss Lane. Although I think it might be illegal for us to be reading mail, but what do I know? What do I know? Still looking for stuff, though. Oh, see? Well, while you're doing that, I'll be doing some calculations. Yes, a fresh shower. Always good. Good for the soul. If you try to short circuit the chip in your brain, I'm afraid that's not going to work. I've been tasked with being, not tasked really, but I consider a necessity to be waterproof, as I am in your skull. And we're walking, All good time. Yes, just rummaging around other people's belongings. You're quite the klepto, aren't you? Well, I have information you. Well, in Utah, the corporation does offer counseling for these sort of things. We call an emergency for me already. And that is fine and dandy. And that's fine and dandy. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. Just a heads up, by the way, to make sure that you know better. You don't want to be walking around a Utah port with it in your undies, do you? I certainly don't. Woohoo! Just a reminder, this is an aircraft, and although we do something, and I'm going the wrong way. And although we do not body shame people, it is considered a health risk to be butt naked on the ship. Thank you very much. Now ain't that nice, Miss Ripley? Ready for a day of work. Let's get this day started. Yeah! On today's affirmative action, you have to talk to your co-workers. It's considered viable that you do. As to not go, you guessed it, insane.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels. Did
Hello,
you wake up
Samuels.
Well, I don't really need as
My
much
fellow
sleep.
synth.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Yes, we will. Go check on Miss Summers. Miss Summers, as she is down this way. Making sure our co-workers are also ship-shape, as it were. Make sure they are ship-shape, as they were, as we explore the galaxy together. Now where on earth are we going, Miss Ripley? Hopefully not to shut me down again. Nope, you are going the correct way. I'm sorry, no you are not, ma'am. That's just a built-in guiding chip. It's a little wonky. You will have to excuse me, as I am your moral support, not a GPS. Miss Summers!
Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Oh, we just talked to Samuel's Miss Summers.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
We better get going then. Or we could just check this computer real quick. I won't tell anyone. Shh. I'm your conscience after all. Let's see. Oh. Wait, look at that. The original staff of the Nostromo. Dallas, Captain Ash, Science Officer. That sounds like a synth name if I ever heard. Yeah. And we got our first watcher today. Hello, Mr. Nut. Ash, that sounds like a very familiar name if I haven't heard one before. Now let's make sure we get to the upper deck. Captain reporting for duty.
You all had a restful journey?
The Torrens is in very good order for an old...
Oh wait, are we the captain?
She was a wreck when I bought her.
Oh no, we are
Took
not.
a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sebastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.
Making sure. Do.
Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Nut. Welcome to the inside of Ripley's head. My name is Tracer. It's always important to appreciate the view, Miss Ripley, even if it's in the void of space.